Welcome everyone to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili and I have another vinyl trilogy, and it is Kings of Leon, and this is part one of a three-part video. So this first one will be on Shake, Heartbreak. Now before I get into this, don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay, so Kings of Leon's 2004 Shake, Heartbreak. Now, like the Jacksons, the Osmonds, the Beach Boys, the Bee Gees, this is a four-piece band, and they are all members of a family. So this is them right here. This is a nice little gatefold, you know. Got Caleb on vocals, Jared on bass, Matthew on guitar, and cousin Nathan on the drums. So these guys are, I believe they're, is it Oklahoma or Tennessee? One of those places. This is their 2004 second album. It's like a mix of indie and southern rock. Now, Caleb's voice has developed and changed. He became this big, of course, arena rock band, and his vocals now are a bit more accessible to the masses. While these early albums, you know, he had that kind of voice where either love or you hate, is like a Bob Dylan voice or a Geddy Lee from Rush. You know, it's just like, oh, I can't stand it, I can't hear it. But you know what? I like it. It took a while to, once I was reading the lyrics to his stuff, and then I could, got used to how he sounded, and right when I got used to how he sounded, and his vocals just kind of changed. And so, let's go look in here, and what's in here. So you got a lyrics sheet, and just some credits. Now the cover of this is the U.S. cover. All right, there was two covers. There's one in the U.K. which came out before this, before it came out in the U.S. and it was white, and it was like, I guess, their take on the whole Queen, Day at the Races, Night at the Opera. So they have the same kind of font, and so if you see the other one, the English cover, it's white, and it has a different picture altogether, but same premise. So they have this flower theme throughout the labels of the record, so it's broken up in four pieces. And this is a relatively short album. It's like 35 minutes long, and it's, songs are like no longer than 3 minutes or 3.5 minutes. I don't remember seeing a very long song on this album, and they're really cool. And I like all the music from beginning to end. I'll show you some of my favorite songs on here. So like I said, they did come from a religious upbringing household, and so when they write songs here, like Caleb's lyrics, they're very kind. Some of them are very profane, and he's just kind of talked about rebellion and everything like that, and drinking. These guys are just a real. I know that Caleb's more. He's had like some alcohol issues, of course, throughout the career, and they almost kind of broken up a few times because of his drinking. But here in the early stages, it's kind of because his alcoholic adventures are pretty funny, and to say the least. And so I do like King of the Rodeo. Now, Taper Jean Girl was one of those songs his mother loved. And he likes to sneak in kind of like naughty words in his lyrics, he said, because it's better than just kind of hearing it, people just kind of writing words, curse words, just like, blatantly and stuff like that. Well, he likes to like kind of disguise them and stuff. And with his drawl, his southern drawl at the time. You couldn't really hear it, but and one day his mother just came up to him and slapped him in the face. He says, "Have you been saying the C word the whole time?" So yeah, I've been on tour saying that word. So that's on Taper Jean Girl. And there's great songs about his brother. Of course, The Bucket is a single off this. There's 3 singles off this one released. And that is about Jared and how he is, 17 to 18 around the time they're touring, and just how he's coming to terms with fame. And there's some dark humor in it. And then there was like one line on here where he says, "You kick the bucket and I'll swing my legs." So it's like he's hanging himself, and they have, Caleb has like some like this kind of dark humor in his lyrics. And of course there's Soft, where it says one of his alcoholic adventures, of course, where he was unable to perform his duties, and so he was soft because of alcohol. And so he was talking about, this is a song that a lot of guys go through, but they don't want to talk about. And so he's off. I'm going to be honest with my audience. I'm going to just say everything that's not popular, and it's become one of the songs that that they're known for, which is it's a good song. I love that song, Soft. It's great. It's funny as fuck, but what else is on here? 4 Kicks and Where Nobody Knows, the last one, beginning to end. This is a really great collection of songs. And so this is my part 1 of a 3-part vinyl trilogy. Of course, the next one is Because of the Times, which came out in 2007. And leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts on this album? Shake, Heartbreak. And I'll see you guys on the next video.